Hey guys, so today's video is about what I generally buy on Amazon, sort of my favourite things to buy, what I buy regularly, that sort of thing. So myself and my partner Phil are Amazon Prime members, which means, if you don't know, many of you probably will know, it means when you buy things on Amazon that you get them basically the next day, you get free delivery, so there's perks like that. You do pay a yearly subscription. I can't remember exactly what that is because my partner pays for it, I don't. He definitely buys way more on Amazon than I do, but I discovered the joys of Amazon whenever I was on maternity leave. I bought occasional things before then, but when I was off with my daughter Rose in 2006, I wasn't able to get out of the house as much. You know, it was more difficult with a baby. I needed to get my shopping fix still, so I discovered that basically you can get everything and anything on Amazon, which I really loved. So a lot of things I buy are quite practical items for the house, quite practical items for our daughter Rose, who's now she's now 20 months. So I just find it really beneficial to get lots of things sent to the house rather than having to go out to the shops myself, buy it, put it in the car, bring it home and all that sort of thing. And a lot of what we do on Amazon as well is the subscribe and save options for things like nappies, which is really handy because it means I don't have to lug nappies home from the shops. It means that I know that they'll be delivered at a set time of the month. So I think we get our nappies like every 6 weeks, and we just get a big box full of nappies, which does us for weeks and weeks, which is fantastic, so you're never worried that you're going to run out. So let's dive in. I'm going to start with the handy home stuff that I would buy. So starting with, really exciting, it is command hooks. So basically there's a whole range of these command hooks and command strips which allow for damage-free hanging, and I mainly use them in the kitchen, so to hang my dustpan and brush on. I also use them for the mop to keep it out of reach of Rose, and I also use the smaller transparent hooks to hold the food bin in the kitchen. Also from Amazon, I'll get these vacuum pack bags, which are just really useful for storing away clothes neatly without taking up too much space. I've recently discovered how amazing these are for the likes of Rose's clothes that she's now too big for, and I just put them under the bed and out of the way. We've also been getting these Pure Air purifiers from Amazon for a while now, and we also get the Pure Air Essence in different scents quite regularly. So we've got sandalwood, lavender, and then the next one here is eucalyptus, and you just put about 15 to 20 drops into the purifier to take away unpleasant smells like cooking smells and that sort of thing, and this one is kept in the kitchen. We also keep air purifiers upstairs and in other rooms just to keep the house smelling fresh and to take away bad odours. I also like that this purifier is LED, so nice colours come through and just make it look a bit cooler. So something that I'll get quite regularly for the bathroom are these toothbrush heads. We use the Oral-B electric toothbrush, and we use the same one and we just interchange the heads. So getting this on the subscribe and save is brilliant because it just reminds you to change your toothbrush head every couple of months without having to think about it or go to the supermarket and get new heads. Recently I've also been building up my supply of velvet space-saving hangers. Prior to this I just used the plastic hangers that you got in stores, and they just took up a lot of room and they just didn't look that good. Next I'll move on to baby stuff. So like I already mentioned, we do the subscribe and save for baby items like nappies. We do it for wipes as well. We get our Johnson's wipes all the time. So we just find getting a really big delivery of these wipes works really well rather than having to pick up 1 to 2 every time you're in the supermarket, and it works out a lot cheaper I think as well. So we keep most of them up in Rose's room, and we also keep some downstairs because it's handy for after she's had a meal to wipe her up. We also get the Pampers nappies regularly, although I will be changing these to nappy pants soon because she's getting older and that's just handier to have. But again, it just works out so much more cost effective when you bulk buy these items. Now let's move on to more fun stuff. Let's talk about toys. Most recently I got these jumbo crayons for Rose, which she loves, which are really easy for her to use in her small hands. She loves them. I also got her colouring books and sketchbooks as well, all really affordable, and she is currently really enjoying exploring her creative side. This particular colouring book is just really good for little ones and encouraging them to colour in big sections. I just find Amazon really good for arts and crafts types things for your little one. So this aqua doodle mat is really great because it uses water to allow them to explore their creative side. So there's little stampers, there's like a paintbrush, and then there's a pen, all of which she can use just with water. And yes, sometimes she gets covered in water, but it means that your furniture and things are not at risk of getting covered in pen or crayon or anything. We also get chalk and chalk pens for our outdoor blackboard, and I must say Rose's dad probably gets more entertainment from this than Rose herself at this stage, but they are really good to keep them entertained during the summer. We would also tend to buy a lot of tech accessories. I say we, Phil mainly. The main thing that I buy on Amazon regularly is phone cases. Personally like the Spigen brand. They're really hard wearing, they look good. This is a cornflower blue one for my Samsung S8, and it has a kickstand as well so that I can watch YouTube videos on. Guys, I'm going to wrap up this video now. I hope you enjoyed finding out what I buy from Amazon. I would like to mention that this is in no way sponsored. Amazon have not unfortunately got in contact with me to say, hey Ruth, would you like to do a video about what you buy on Amazon? No, that's not the case. I just thought it would be fun to do it because, like I say, I use Amazon all the time. I'm generally on the Amazon app every day, which is quite embarrassing, and I spend a lot of money with them, but this is not sponsored. I just thought it would be fun to show you what I buy. Maybe it'll give you some tips on what you could buy on Amazon and what you could save money on. Similarly, I'd like to know what you buy on Amazon, what you think I could maybe benefit from buying. I'm sure there's way more I could buy, but I think I'll leave it there, and until the next time guys, bye for now.